5 seconds live. 7 seconds live. Billy Valentine's phone is ding, ding, dinging right now. It's going ding, 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 ding. He's going, click. I think I will support my friend Nay. Right now, I will stop whatever I'm doing, and I will go support. Thank you, Billy. I know you're here. What's up, everybody? So we're live on the shows. I've got a bowl packed, and for those of you who tune into a Trendy As Dabber show and you're like, I just want to get right into it. I just want to smoke first thing. Well, I got news for you. We're ready to go.
The freaking Oracle
is here.
Ding ding.
It's on, son. It is on, son. So I can't find the other chat, but I know it's around here somewhere. But it's okay. I'll figure it out later. It's probably this one right here. Yep, it's probably that one. Here, let's put that one on the chat. Yes. That is it. That is the chat. Cool. We're good. We'll enable that. All right. No law regarding cannabis. Oracle is here. We got some cannabis users here. Cyber Reload is here. Iceman is in the background. He's going to be joining us in a bit, I'm sure. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Cyber.
Cheers, bro. Cheers, everybody.
Josh G. That's crazy, you went live the second I clicked your channel. The freaking Oracle show. Life is good.
We got that mental thing going on. Me and my viewers here. We got that mental thing going on. Okay, it's good. Good. Rogan's ears might be bothering him a little bit. So, we have stuff to talk about, which is kind of cool. I was with my mother eating dinner, and a news report came on about Mark Zuckerberg and Meta and the Metaverse and his little, video game that he's come up with. He's called the Metaverse. And my mom and I were sitting there watching, and they were explaining why no one has legs yet. Well, actually, we weren't watching it on TV. We were watching it on my phone. We were watching an MTV. MTV. God, I just said that. Yeah, I just said MTV. We were watching a YouTube video, and it was talking about the fact that there's no legs in this supposedly fantastic, it's supposed to be New World software. And he was comparing video games from years ago.
The freaking Oracle show.
To these graphics.
You did MTV, ha ha ha.
So, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking I got that video queued up.
You could tell that the Metaverse is going to be the lamest platform the internet had ever seen just from looking at it. But things are a whole lot worse than they initially appeared.
G.
There's barely
there was no
any
what in
people
them.
that actually
Legs.
use the Metaverse, despite it being the brainchild of Facebook, which was once the most popular social media out there. The most popular part of the Metaverse is probably Decentraland, and it only has about 379 daily active users. You could easily see that many people in RuneScape's Grand Exchange on one trade world. And then there's the graphics of the Metaverse. We've seen that already. We live in a world where we have ray tracing and photorealistic graphics, and that is a standard in pretty much any AAA title that is being developed by companies like Rockstar or Bethesda.
Dude, look at the cape on Superman's back on this video. Look how awesome that looks.
Yeah.
That is great graphics right there, dude. That just sucks you in and makes you want to play the game,
And yet, the Metaverse is out here with graphics that are worse than a lot
Here's the
of
Metaverse.
two games. This
RuneScape,
is footage
LOL.
from Final Fantasy XII, a game that came out in 2006 for the PS2.
2006.
And it only had a total budget of $48 million. That's including both the budget to develop it as well as marketing and things like that. Compare this to the $15 billion or so that Meta has spent on their metaverse just in the past year. And speaking of graphics comparisons, a lot of people, myself included, had been comparing metaverse characters and just the way that the metaverse looked to Miiverse characters, because at first glance, you gotta admit, they do look equally crappy. But you know what? I think that this comparison might actually be insulting to the Miiverse, because the Miiverse was launched 10 years ago alongside with the Nintendo Wii U.
Correct.
And Nintendo was working with much simpler technology, right? Technology of 10 years ago.
Josh G.
And a lot less money. Plus,
LOL.
Nintendo has never really been known for having cutting-edge graphics. That's not something that they ever really focus on. But despite these disadvantages compared to Meta and Nintendo not even really trying to make the Miiverse look realistic, Nintendo still found the time to give their Miiverse characters legs. That's right. Metaverse characters don't have any legs. They also don't have any feet. So it's not even like they have that kind of creepy but at least familiar Rayman aesthetic with the floating limbs. No, everyone in the Miiverse is just a straight up below the waist amputee being levitated in thin air, likely by the same cruel god that created them. Now,
so as you see,
Josh G.
it's weird
How dumb.
and it's dumb. And then, you got to say there's billions of dollars invested in this technology, and this is all they came up with. And you got to ask yourself, why are there no legs? And my mom and I were looking at that, and she's like, why are there no legs on this? Even my mom, who doesn't play video games, she's like, that looks so stupid. Why aren't there any legs? And I go, boom. No legs, no gender. They literally have taken it that far that
The freaking Oracle show. Legs another $5 billion to do them.
Mark Shitfuckeryberg, dumb fuck, who is on Twitter and sees that people are putting their fucking gender pronouns on, Twitter, so people know how to refer to them, has come up with this brainiac fucking stupid idea that if he just erases your legs, then you have no genitalia. So then there's no question as to what your gender is, because nobody has any gender. So he just erased everybody's fucking gender. He literally took it that far. And that's just me doing this. I didn't see some video that explains it out or anything like that. I'm just like, Mom, yeah, that's literally how motherfuckers like...
Well, Zuckelfuck does it again.
It's literally how morons like him think. They get all wrapped up in something, some new stupid thing that someone made up, that gender was important, that pronouns were important, and blah, blah, blah. And he played right into it. He played right into it. Over an issue.
You don't even need a video, bro. You hit the nail.
How many billions of users does Facebook have? And over an issue, that's genders really only touches on a very small fraction of those people. I mean, let's be honest, the majority of people who use Facebook consider themselves either men or women. Does that hurt your feelings? That hurt your fifis? Is that a fact? Of course it is. But why is he catering to such a small amount of people? Because Twitter and society and these fucking moronic politicians have led him to believe that this is what's important. Too edgy? I'll sip my coffee and wait for your comments. Great coffee tonight. You guys got any comments you want to make? I mean, do you guys have any feelings around Do you think that I might be right about this? Do you think that, yeah, man, that is exactly why Zuckerberg doesn't have fucking legs? Because if they don't have legs, there's no fucking vaginas or penises or anything else that might confuse people. So this is how this moron and all the people that work for him try to avoid the entire issue. You know, Mark Zuckerberg was looking at that, when people were making representations of legs and things. He was like, oh, you're making their penises entirely too big. You know, people's penises aren't that big. Let's just do away with the legs altogether. You know, little dick fucking was thinking that. He saw a bulge in between the legs and it intimidated him. You don't even need a video, bro. You hit the nail. I didn't need to, right? I came up with this on my own. This was just my own thought. Like, I'm looking at it. No gender, no cock and balls, no vagina. Yeah, you solved all that, didn't you? You solved that issue. It's pathetic. This is literally where we've gone to. You know, let's zoom this in a little bit.
Kind of creepy, but at least familiar Rayman aesthetic with the floating limbs. No.
It is not just kind of creepy. It is every single bit as creepy as Mark Zuckerberg is him not wanting to put legs or genitalia on his characters. I got news for you, Zuckerberg. There's genitalia out there, you know, just like there's heads and ears and arms, you know, and chests, you know, foreheads and all that. Well, there's genitalia too. Get the fuck over it. You fucking pussy. You've been pussified. Mark Zuckerberg has been pussified by fucking the gender Nazis.
Everyone in the Meverse.
Look at this.
Is just.
Look at this. Look at this. I mean, look at how fucking stupid this is. Well, we're not supposed to be focusing on each other's lower halves, just our upper halves.
A straight up below the waist amputee.
And I gotta tell you, when you're standing, you do express yourself with your legs and how you stand, where your feet are positioned. There's a lot to it, and it's just stupid to take that away.
Being levitated in thin air, likely by the same cruel god that created them. Now, apparently, this legless phenomenon
Quarter of the hour.
in the Metaverse is the result
John
of
Welder.
the Oculus headset that you need
I be
to
in the
use
Metaverse
the
a lot, and not one game with legs, lol.
Patrick, you're in the Metaverse a lot. Tell us about the Metaverse, Patrick. Tell us about the Metaverse. Is it possible to get me my show projected into the Metaverse? Tell me about it.
Metaverse.
No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, cyber. Cheers, everybody.
Tracking people's leg. It's got a whole bunch of cameras all around the headset, and it's relatively good at tracking you from the waist up, but below that, it just has no clue. But instead of just making some stuff up to fill in that blank, you know, like giving people tentacles or maybe centaur legs, Meta just decided to be lazy and turn people into a floating torso. Now, to Meta's credit, the old Zuck did make an announcement in his true AI form that characters in the Metaverse are soon going to have legs. Sure, it might have cost hundreds of millions of extra dollars, and sure, maybe Meta had to lay off a bunch of employees to make it happen.
Patrick John
but none
Welder.
of that is important. What matters
Yes,
is
actually,
your
it's
virtual
like
reality
Zoom, but you
avatar
can invite anyone
now
who you
stand
wanted.
on their own 2 feet. But even in this video that we got, their movement still doesn't.
So can you project my show into your Zoom, bro? Oops. Oh, my bad, guys. I just clicked something.
Patrick John Welder.
You could tell that the Metaverse is going to be the lamest platform the internet had ever seen just from looking at it. But things are a whole lot worse than they initially appeared. There's barely
Patrick
any people
John
that
Welder.
actually use the Metaverse, despite
I've watched your
it
show
being
from the Metaverse.
brainchild of Facebook, which was once the most.
You
stuff
watch my
up
show?
to
Could you
fill in
watch it
that
with other
blank,
people?
You know, like giving people tentacles or maybe centaur legs. Meta just decided to be lazy and turn people into a floating torso. Now, to Meta's credit, the old Zuck did make an announcement in his true AI form that characters in the metaverse are soon going to have legs.
If I invite them to watch it,
might have cost hundreds of millions of extra dollars, and sure, maybe Meta had to lay off a bunch of employees to make it happen, but none of that is important. What matters is your virtual reality avatar can now stand on their own 2 feet. But even in this video that we got, their movement still doesn't look that realistic. It kind of seems like their ankles are a little bit stiff, and of course, their legs don't have shadows, and their bodies also don't have shadows. Nobody in the metaverse has a shadow yet, so I guess that everybody is also a vampire.
Headset LMAO.
I'd also like to point out that this Connect keynote that the Zuck did showing off his character's new legs, it isn't actually footage of his character in the metaverse. It's animations that were created from motion capture. These legs aren't even real, man. It's Hollywood trickery. They want you to think that you're going to have legs soon, but no, you're going to be a sad floating torso in the metaverse for a long time to come. But I can see this Connect keynote for what it really is. It's a cry for help. More specifically, it's a cry for
VR
investors.
porn is the shit.
You see, just last year, Meta was trading at about $353 per share. And now that's down to $134 per share at the time of me making this video. Now, a lot of people used to invest in Meta, at least they did back when it was called Facebook. That was literally the F in FANG or FAMANG, which refers to a different arrangement of big tech stocks like Facebook, Apple, Amazon, Google, and Microsoft. It used to be that if you invested in these companies, you would see better returns than investing in the S&P 500. And that was true for years. It was also the reason why all of these big tech CEOs, and especially the founders of these big tech companies, are so rich because most of their net worth is tied up in the company stock.
You know what that
means? Which is also why Mark Zuckerberg has personally lost about $77 billion, or over half of his net worth, since September of last year. This is
wow. You know, these assholes lose enough money to feed the entire planet over and over again. They're fucking criminals. All of them are fucking criminals. This is what a billionaire does with his billions. He fucking loses it. Blows his billions. Idiots. They're so fucking greedy.
Also why Facebook is no longer in the Fagman group, because compared to all of those other big tech companies, it is doing very poorly. Now, funnily enough, the first downfall, the first part of Facebook's downfall, came from Apple, another member of the former Fagman group, because they introduced app tracking transparency, which all of a sudden made it really easy for any normie with an iPhone to shut out all of Meta's tracking and advertisements, which was their primary business model. So I can kind of understand the sudden change of business model that Meta's doing, because Apple pretty much shot them in the leg. But now it looks like Meta is shooting
no law regarding cannabis,
legs,
everybody.
which I guess explains the floating torsos. Now, Meta knows that they can't just get a bunch of investors with fake CGI legs. So they went ahead and created a real thing, the Meta Quest Pro, which Meta also announced at Connect 2022. Now, the Quest Pro is a little bit different than the Quest 2 because it isn't really marketed for gaming or whatever it is that the 300 or so people in the metaverse are doing. No, the Quest Pro is trying to become the bedrock of this virtual office that
$1,500 piece of
is going to be the cash cow that's going to put his business back at the top. Now, the Quest Pro retails for $1,500.
Thank you, Patrick John Welder.
It's a pretty big investment. I mean, this is probably going to cost more than a company laptop and a company phone that employees would get combined.
Mom, Mark Zuckerberg wants to charge $1,500 for a pair of his stupid VR glasses. $1,500 for a piece of plastic you wear on your head. Such an idiot.
Plus, These headsets probably are not going to last as long as those phones and laptops that companies are giving their employees. I really doubt it's going to be as easy to service them.
Looks like sheer garbage.
I doubt it's going to be as easy to service a Quest headset as a ThinkPad or a Dell Latitude, at least.
Looks like pure garbage.
Plus, it's really hard for me to imagine.
And it looks uncomfortable,
that
too.
would actually want to use one of these for their jobs. I mean, even the examples that were in the Quest Pro commercial are not very convincing to me. Like, here we see a woman using the Quest Pro to create 4 virtual monitors. But $1,500 is more than enough to buy 4 real monitors and a flexible arm mount for them, which she would have enough room for on her desk if it wasn't cluttered with over a dozen pencils and a phone from the 1930s. Or we've got this guy with the beanie who can use his Quest Pro to make some floaty stuff come out of his skateboard, and then he picks up a Rubik's Cube and nervously fumbles around with it. Like,
That's
come
hilarious.
on, man. Who is this actually
That's
for?
hilarious.
Help me understand the job or the trade that is going to be
Someday in the metaverse, this farmer will be able to find out how many oranges this orange tree will produce if he puts more water on it. There's literally an advertisement like that.
revolutionized
You should watch it on
by
the show.
this new tool, by this Quest Pro. Prove to me that this entire virtual meta office bullshit is not just a long con scheme to get businesses to buy their headsets for their white collar employees so that they can have over engineered meetings about things that could have just been explained in a 3-paragraph email. I'm so tired of having meetings that could just be emails. And you know, at this point, I can't even pretend like I understand Meta's business plans anymore. Hell, at this point, I almost think that the Zuck is just trying to distract us from a possible alien invasion. It's only a matter of time until we see a giant spaceship in the sky, like that scene from Independence Day,
One of my favorite
driven
movies.
by aliens that all look exactly like Mark Zuckerberg. That seems more likely to me at this point than Meta actually turning a profit. But let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. Do you think the Quest Pro and avatars with legs,
Barbecue
having
sauce,
virtual
Matt, that's the
meetings,
kind of
and
barbecue
people
sauce I
buying
use.
and selling virtual land to each other in Decentraland
Barbecue
that's
sauce.
next to Snoop Dogg or Joe Rogan, do you think that all of this is eventually going to turn Facebook a profit? Or are they going to continue to bleed money until the Zuck returns to his home planet? Leave a
Look,
like
he's got a sword
on this
It's like-
video and
it's like
share it
threatening you to
hack
buy
the
it with his
algorithm.
sword.
Follow me on Odyssey and have a great day.
Dude. Dude. There you go. What do you guys think, man? The metaverse. So my conclusion was the reason why there aren't any legs is because he doesn't want to display gender.
Patrick John Welder. Yeah, the only thing the metaverse is amazing for is working out.
Working out. You just said the porn was the shit. Is that what you call it? Working out? Hey, I gotta go work out. Is that what Patrick says? Is that the code, bro? He's gonna come back. He's gonna be
Patrick
like,
John Welder.
That too.
That too, LMAO.
I said he's gonna come back and say, yeah, that is the code, actually. I wish I didn't have to go through and de-seed this Gorilla Glue when I smoke it. But it is so funky, fresh, and good, and tasty, and sticky in my mouth when I smoke it. Oh, man. Funky, fresh, fine. Funky, fine, fresh. Judge denying clawbacks. Oh, shit.
What's up guys, Aaron Bennett here. In this video going over the latest Celsius updates, here's what I'm going to cover. I'm going to talk a little bit about loans. I'm going to talk about FTX being possibly insolvent. I'm going to talk about the judge confirming Jenner and Block for the law firm examiner. I'm going to then cover the judge confirming the examiner's expanded scope. So that is looking into Cell Token. And also, did Celsius do things to lure people into the company?
Bro, did he just say his name at the beginning? Or did he just say his first name? Did he say his first and last name? Did anybody catch that?
What's up guys, Aaron Bennett here.
Bro, we could go to Celsius and find out exactly how much crypto he has in Celsius. I'm sure he's made that information public on his show here, but I wouldn't know where to find it. I'm sure he said it because he knows it's public. He knows his shit's public. We could literally, I know you could go find out how much I have in Celsius, right? We could go and we could go find out exactly how much because I'm curious. You know, he is all over this shit. So I just wonder how much he put in there, you know?
In this video going over the latest Celsius updates, here's what I'm going to cover. I'm going to talk a little bit about loans. I'm going to talk about FTX being possibly insolvent. I'm going to talk about the judge confirming Jenner and Block for the law firm examiner. I'm going to then cover the judge confirming the examiner's expanded scope. So that is looking into Cell Token. And also, did Celsius do things to lure people into the company illegally? And I'm going to take a look at the judge approving Huron Consulting for the examiner. The
Are you ready to smoke? Indeed.
To a list
I ask
of
upon
stipulations
you
regarding
today.
how they are going to store and protect
Cyber reload.
cryptocurrency. I'm then going to go to a story about the judge denying a motion
No
by
longer
an
any cannabis,
unsecured
guys. Cheers,
creditor
cheers, cyber,
to
cheers,
compel
everybody.
documents based on this
Cheers,
Rule
bro. Cheers,
2004. And then I'm going to take a look at the judge denying Daniel Frischberg's motion to compel insider clawbacks. The judge denies KERP, that key employment retention plan. The judge then denies Daniel Frischberg's motion to compel Celsius to institute cost-cutting measures. I'm going to explain why the judge did that. I'm going to go over the updated sale and bidding dates. I'm then going to go over Elementus, which is the blockchain forensics advisor for the UCC, how much they made in the last 2 months. I'm then going to cover the Celsius email that we got today, if there's anything important that you need to know. And after that, I'm going to mention Simon Dixon's video that he did for the judge to watch. So the first quick story right here from David Adler, basically talking about loans. They are speaking to Sean Owen, who owns Salt Lending. And the point of this is that if you have a loan, and if ideally Simon's plan gets put forth, there will be a home for loans. And there could also be some remedies to forced liquidations that happened as well. Next, taking a look right here, basically what's going around is FTX is insolvent because their balance sheet is highly made up of FTT token,
Aaron D.
which is
Bennett.
their own made up token, just like Binance has theirs and KuCoin has theirs. So if they needed to sell, there would not be enough buyers. So their balance sheet does not look good. And I said, hey, make sure you know this, UCC. If you approve them to buy our assets in a bid, hypothetically, this is very, very important. Next, taking a look at a quick story. The judge approves the appointment of Jenner and Block as attorneys for the examiner. So I just wanted to cover that. So they're going to help represent and assist the examiner, basically help prepare reports, and basically just help them out with their duties. So just kind of a basic story there. Next, order approving the examiner's motion to confirm examination scope. Now, this is important because this is, again, ordered by Judge Glenn. And what this says is that they are going to look into the debtor's sell tokens, and also right here, made public representations to customers to attract them to their platform. So the examiner is now going to look into sell token manipulation, and also if the executives or through their marketing materials were luring people into Celsius, maybe with illegal ways or by making false pretenses or all sorts of things like that. So that is very, very good. So I want to pause the video really quick, talk about iTrust Capital for a second. You're seeing the banners in my videos. This is where I have my Roth IRA, and this is a way for you to invest in even precious metals, but also about 50 altcoins, Bitcoin and Ethereum inside a tax-advantaged account. You can roll Bitcoin. Next, the judge authorized employment of Huron Consulting Services as financial advisor for the examiner. So essentially, the examiner is putting together their team. They will help in the evaluation and analysis of any financial and valuation issues, interviews, examinations, preparation of reports, and other documents. So the examiner is a very important part of this process. This is the one who could potentially declare this a Ponzi, who could encourage the judge to say, hey, let's do a Chapter 7 liquidation. The next story is the UCC and the debtors agree to a whole bunch of stipulations regarding crypto privacy and also security and where they're holding our coins. So essentially, to sum this up, Celsius shall select an acceptable custodian. They can't transfer any cryptocurrency without permission. And why this is good is that there is just agreement. Things are moving forward. Celsius can't just do whatever they want with our crypto. Everything needs to be approved by the court well in advance. So next we have the judge.
That's what I was wondering. I was wondering, is my crypto still sitting in its wallet? Because the software reflects that it is. According to him, our crypto is still sitting in our wallets.
Denying a motion, basically compelling documents through the Bankruptcy Rule 2004. Now, this was done by someone like us, basically an unsecured creditor. I'll explain why this was denied. So essentially, this person was saying, hey, we need Celsius to provide documents that relate to whether it was insolvent in 2019, whether yields to existing customers were being paid with the assets of new investors, essentially a Ponzi, whether an insider took a loan in the period just before the petition date, whether account funds were commingled, whether the wife of Alex was selling t-shirts, and whether insider transfers were locked following the Celsius date. So that's what this person wanted Celsius to produce the documents to show. Now, the objection from Celsius is that the debtors argue that this person's interests are well represented in that the issues he raised are already being thoroughly investigated, and granting the motion would risk duplication of efforts. So the judge said that there is not good cause for him to conduct a Rule 2004 examination. The court has already appointed an examiner to investigate, and the UCC is already investigating, again, the acts, conduct, assets, liabilities, etc. of Celsius. The court said that these investigations are already happening again, and we wouldn't need to duplicate efforts and wasting estate resources. So the judge also says, to sum up, that we don't want unsecured creditors to launch their own discovery, given the burden and expense that will necessarily arise from such investigations. So I kind of agree. I mean, let's be honest, like, that would be like me being like, I demand Celsius to release documents. It's like, hopefully there are professionals that we're already paying from the estate's money that are doing that. And the judge does talk about there is a time and a place for the unsecured creditors to demand things like that, but there has to be a good freaking reason for it, and the judge does not see that right now. And speaking of the judge denying motions, so they denied Daniel Frischberg's motion to compel the debtors or the UCC to bring insider clawback actions. We have Daniel talking about in his initial argument.
So we could go in and see how much crypto Daniel's of Celsius is being held to. It's all on the list, bro. You could look it all up.
Monero, and how that could basically allow Celsius.
Over 400,000 customers of crypto that they're holding. Over 400,000. It's like a fucking phone book.
To hide assets. He wants to look into why they withdrew tens of millions of dollars in the days leading up to the bankruptcy filing. He asserts that the withdrawals were based on non-public info and that clawbacks are urgent because of the ease of which crypto can be hidden, laundered, and dissipated. The debtor, Celsius Kirkland, said that when the debtor in possession abuses such discretion, can creditors request the right to intervene. So they're saying that didn't happen, so you can't have just like individual people demanding things. This goes back to what happened before with the motion to compel basically discovery and getting those documents. Celsius basically says there are people already investigating these issues, like they have the examiner. And also the UCC disagrees as well with this motion. The UCC says that we need a more fully developed idea of what actually happened, and they say that any attempt by the committee to bring incomplete or insufficiently supported claims would be premature, potentially undermine future claims, and risk account holders' ultimate recoveries. And now the judge says that the concerns have merit. So the judge actually agrees that there needs to be some clawbacks, which is pretty interesting. The judge agrees it's important that the assets properly belonging to the estate do not leave the estate. So like with Monero, with money laundering, with sending...
So basically, this is what happened. I put a lot of my crypto in an app, okay? The people who had my crypto in that app, they claimed Chapter 11, and then they denied me my crypto. They locked it, so I can't get in, right, to get my crypto. Me and over 400,000 other people. with millions of dollars of crypto inside that app, and they've locked it in this behind this Chapter 11, bankruptcy lawsuit. So what this guy is doing is he's explaining some of the details. Now, there's been nothing going on for 3 months or whatever. It was July. Yeah, so it was like 3 months. There was like nothing going on. And then all of a sudden, the judge is addressing this. The case is going through. The lawyers are filing motions, and he's covering all of it. So this has everything to do with over 50% of my crypto holdings, whether or not I'm going to be able to get access to it again. I'm losing a lot of money because of this right now.
Money off into different wallets, and that assets have
as crypto starts to go back up and I start to gain, I'd be doubling it right now if I had access to my crypto.
Fully been withdrawn from the estate are returned efficiently, but the judge does deny the motion. And I think it really comes down to what the UCC said about, we want to do all of these clawbacks and prosecutions maybe when this bankruptcy ends. Essentially, these could take a long time, more money, and could delay the process, but we do want to look into this. The judge and the UCC agree that this is very important. Obviously, Kirkland says no, it's not, because they want to protect their own clients, but this will happen. It's just not the right time right now. So here the judge denies the KERP ceiling motion. So basically what this means is that Celsius wanted to pay $2.9 million to, I believe, like 62 employees, but they didn't want to include their names, their salaries, how much they were going to pay them, their job title. They wanted all of this information to be sealed. And the judge is like, no, it is denied. We are not going to allow you to do that. And if you want to resubmit it with basically allowing the court to see all this information, not everything needs to be public, right? But at least the court, the trustee, the UCC, they need to have all the information regarding who this $3 million is going to, because they want to make sure it is not insiders. So that is basically the summary of this article. Basically, hey, resubmit it with the ability for us to see into what's going on here, and maybe I will allow you to pay $3 million more to your employees. And again, this is to keep some critical employees on the team so they don't leave Celsius, they don't go to a better company with a better offer, because their argument is that there needs to be some documents produced, and there are some key functionalities of Celsius that would actually cost Celsius a lot more money if they had to go hire, let's say, like an outside advisor or a consultant. So actually paying $3 million to keep certain employees on the team is actually going to overall save the estate money. So next we have the judge denying, again, the judge is in a denying spree, Daniel's motion for an order compelling the debtors to institute cost-cutting measures. So the judge starts out saying, hey, we already appointed what's called an independent fee examiner. So this person's going to look into everything that we are paying all the advisors, all the lawyers, etc. The debtors, Celsius, claim that they are already reducing expenses. 70% of personnel costs have gone away. They've cut daily operational costs by more than 70%. So essentially, they've already instituted significant cost-cutting measures. Thus, there appears to be no basis for the court to override the debtor's business judgment. And here again, it says the debtors cannot pay non-ordinary course bonuses without further order of the court. We have Daniel saying, don't pay any bonuses, which I completely agree with. The judge here is saying, well, that's already enacted. They can't pay bonuses without my permission. And here the judge says the court motion was already denied. So the judge is being very careful with what money is flowing into employees' hands right now. So sorry, this is a little bit blurry, but this is the updated deadline for bids. We have the final bid deadline for retail platform assets, December 12th. So this keeps getting pushed out. Why is this getting pushed out? We need the examiner to rule on who owns the property, who owns the crypto, and is or is not this a Ponzi? Those are two of the biggest questions that would prevent outside bidders to want to bid on these assets, because who would want to bid on assets where we don't even know the property rights, and who would want to buy assets that could be a part of a Ponzi company in the future? So that's why they keep pushing it out. Hopefully this stuff gets resolved and they don't need to keep pushing this out any further. Next, we have the expenses for the blockchain forensics advisor Elementis from August 1st to the 31st. You can see here we paid them $311,000. So they work for the UCC. And then the following month in September, we paid them $200,000. So again, getting out of Chapter 11 is the most important thing right now. And Celsius sent an email today. Essentially, it doesn't really say much other than the Earn program is obviously paused indefinitely and stop sending money into Earn. They literally said, in light of this, we remind you that all users should cease transferring digital assets to Celsius. So that means people are still sending money into Celsius, which you got to stop, guys. More specifically, we remind you that automatic transfers for any accounts linked to your Celsius accounts should be disabled. So Celsius is still getting people's crypto. Oh my God, if you're watching this, please double check that you're not doing any automatic transfers. You make sure that it's not a Celsius wallet. That does not need to be said, but apparently they needed to let people know that's what's happening. And lastly, I want to cover a video that Simon Dixon made for Judge Glenn. Why Simon did this video is the last hearing showed that this could take a very long time to figure out all the different groups. If they rule on Earn or stablecoins, then it could take another month or two to rule on custody or withhold or liquidated loans. And Simon's like, we need to bundle this together, and ultimately we need to educate the judge on cryptocurrency and Celsius. So he made this video for the judge. Highly suggest you watch it and also like it and even share it. The more it's shared, the more it's liked, the more attention it gets. I think that will be very, very helpful in this case. And Simon also showed this really cool slide. So essentially, he is enabling Bank to the Future to connect to your Celsius wallet and show you all the funds you have there. And from Bank to the Future, we can swap between coins and also equity. So they're building in this functionality inside of their Bank to the Future platform. So anyway, I will link the video below. Watch it, share it, like it, comment on it, because again, the more traction it gets, the better.
So, there you go. I know that was a little boring for some of you because it doesn't involve your finances. But for those of you who follow this show, you know it involves my finances. So in that, you know, it is interesting. It's so risky, and I'm just waiting to. Whoa! Look at that moon out there. I'm not ADHD at all, man. What was I talking about? I'm like, squirrel. Oh, squirrel. So, there's going to be a meteor shower tonight. A meteor shower tonight. A meteor shower tonight. Meteor shower tonight. Meteor shower tonight. That's what I'm saying. I said meteor shower tonight. What? Meteor shower tonight. Up in the sky. It's a meteor. It's a meteor. Yes, it's a meteor shower tonight. And every night for the next week. And every night for the next week. And every night for the next week. Well, for a few days. Not next week. I don't think it's a whole week. But get out there, folks, and check out the comets, the meteorites, the things in the sky. So the moon's out. It's going to make it kind of harder to see. But bring your bug spray, you know, spray it on. Put on a long sleeve shirt or something so the mosquitoes don't bite you. Go out there and get yourself a lawn chair. And go watch them meteors coming into our atmosphere. They're badass. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I got the crypto up over here. That's happening on screen now. What's going on with crypto right now? Bitcoin's just under 21,300, so that's not the greatest thing. We wanted it to be more than that. But Harmony 1 is down to 2120. Ethereum is down to 1628. Cardano's at 42. It's just about where it's been all day, 42. There you go. The low is 42. The 24-hour low is 42. So it's at its 24-hour low, basically, close to it. It's 1 point off. Matic is 118. It was 120. Let me get out of the way here. Matic is 118 right here. It's down. It was 120. The low was 115, but the high was 130. Got up to $1.30. Dude, my fucking profit on that was cranking. When it was at $1.30, there's no telling what my Matic was at. It was like $12,000 in profit on my Matic. And then Luna has just been kind of going down, 2463, but there's a little buzz about Luna, about LUNC, L-U-N-C, little buzz, and if it takes off, LUNC could take off too. I got $100 worth. It's worth about $65 right now. So it's down. So we'll see what happens with LUNC. You know, I want to see how much I can get out of that $100. And then I was going to sell it, and I was going to wait for LUNC to crash again, and then I was going to buy some more. See how many times I could do it. Because it was very dynamic. Now it's ceased being dynamic. So I don't know what the fuck. I want to go out in my yard and watch these goddamn meteorites though, man. And it's dark enough now to do it. You know what I'm saying? Here. Let me do this. And we'll put this up here. Why can't you see that? Oh, there's something there I see. Hold on. There we go. Let's go like this, like this, like this, like this. Whoa, look at the information. Look at the information. Look at the information. Look at the information. You guys like that? It's crazy, man. I got all the information, all the information. I got some cryptos zoomed in for you over here. You can see the entire market that I'm watching. These are the ones that I watch. You can see the market seems to be almost balanced. You know, there's a little bit more in the red than the green, actually. But everything's on its way down, down, down. Solana is number one, though, at 9%. VRA2 AXS, then Wilder, then FTM, then Sandbox, then Litecoin, Crypto.com, CRO, Algo is at 3%. Atom, Mana, Uniswap, AVAX, Cardano, Engine, XTZ, Mover, Bitcoin is at 0.65%. Matic is at 0.38%, making me a lot of money where it's at. So even when it's in this little downturn, this very well could be the upturn that is not going to slow down, and it's just going to keep going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. So far, that's what we've seen. I've been keeping my eye on this market, and it's just been going up. So this little downturn right here is healthy. What is today? Saturday night? Let's see what happens by Monday morning. I want to go out and look at these meteorites. So I'm just gonna take the dog out there. I'll be back. You guys chill. You guys watch the market for me. I still got coffee. I still got cannabis, and I still got you. So stick around. Your chat will still be read out on the show. Let me see if I can find the Rumblers. We'll get you guys getting read out over here. Okay?
Notlin.
There you go.
Hey. Notlin. Cheers. Notlin.
Oh, I need my phone.
Happy top of the hour.
I need a phone so I can see what I'm doing.
Notlin. My bong is packed waiting for you. Notlin. Wow. Shit happens in the market, but this horror story is a new one for me. Notlin. Hashtag meteor shower tonight. Notlin. I love the advice, let your runners run. Also, buy low sell high. Do you sell high or let it run? LOL face with tears of joy. Trendy Nick. Crypto Live. Doc Hollandaise. Coming in late. Doc Hollandaise. Hey Nick. Doc Hollandaise. Good to see you, bud. Trendy Nick. Hey, Doc.
Alright, I am back. You guys are hey, Ducky Hollandaisy, Ducky Hollandaisy. What's up? What is up? What is that? Is that message? Let's get rid of that. I went out. As soon as I went out there, I saw a freaking
Trendy Nick.
Hey.
Dying.
As soon as I went out there, I saw a meteorite. As soon as I went out there, I was like, hell yeah. My master kung fu, the best, glorious master kung fu of all, blurry master kung fu. I have the coffee. I have the coffee splash. Master kung fu. Okay, I know that's
Baba
weird.
Phaser. Hey there, sir. Good evening. Trendy Nick.
Baba Fazza.
I am Kung Fu Master.
What's up, Baba Fazza? Everybody, Baba Fazza is here. Baba Fazza. Who are you, Baba Fazza? That crazy name, Baba Fazza. Who might you be, Baba Fazza?
Billy Ballantyne. Hi, I made a cock out of potatoes.
Baba Fazan, cock out of potatoes. Baba Fazan, cock out of potatoes. Where else are you gonna get this kind of content, folks? You know, nowhere. That's what I'm saying. Psst. Nowhere's palsies. That's what I'm saying about it. Look what we're gonna do. Look what we're gonna do here. This is what we're gonna do here. We're gonna figure this one out next. We're gonna figure this one out next. Baba Fazan. We're gonna figure this out in Baba Fazan. Baba Fazan.
Billy Ballantyne. It's not a good cock though.
That's what she says.
That's what he says too, I guess. Go like this, like this.
Baba Phaser. Hello from Boston.
Baba
Originally
Fazza.
from Greece, sir.
Hello from Boston. You know it's Baba Fazza. Baba Fazza, go park the car on Boston Boulevard. Baba Fazza, go park the car on Boston Boulevard. Oh, dude, I went out there and I saw a meteorite immediately. It was one of those ones that looks like a UFO that comes straight at you. And you
Billy
don't see a line,
Ballantyne.
you just see a bright flash.
It's like, well,
on a
like
dot.
a cock
That's
made
exactly
from
what
a
I saw.
potato.
I was like,
Yeah.
wow.
Trendy Nick.
Then I waited to try to see.
Wasted.
I was out there for so long because I was waiting to see if I could see another one. No, I didn't see another one. I was like, damn, man, I wanted to at least say I saw two, you know? So, unreal. I can see the moon from here, though, which probably means I'm going to see another one. It's totally clear out. I'm going to put on, I've got that Deep Woods off. I'll put that on. I'll put on a shirt, you know, and then I'll go out there.
Billy Ballantyne.
And I'll chill out.
I saw
you know?
that once, but I woke
And
up in jail.
I'll watch these fuckers. God, dude. I might have my glasses. I'll put my glasses on and shit. All the motion sensor lights will shut off. But dude, all the motion sensor lights are working around the home. As you walk around the house, it's so pimp. When you're outside at night, dude, I'm walking the dog.
Billy Ballantyne.
Shung.
Don't you dare put on a shirt.
As you walk around, it's just the whole yard lights up in bright LED. You see everything. You can see all the way across to my neighbors' homes. It's amazing. Don't you dare put on a shirt. No, I'm putting on a fucking shirt, son. To go out there tonight, yeah, I'm not going to get bit up by mosquitoes. I just be more comfortable, I think, outside in a shirt. Baba Fazal. Baba Fazal.
Meat bully, Baba Fazan. Meat bully, Baba Fazan. I'm a meat bully, I'm a meat bully, Baba Fazan. Pop the balloon?
Trendy Nick.
What?
Meteor shower tonight. Billy Valentine.
Yes, meteor shower right now.
If you put a shirt on, I'll cancel you on Dink Doink.
Don't cancel me on Dink Doink. Don't do it. Bro, I saw that thing you sent to Jimmy Dore. Ron Placone liked my reply, everybody. Goddamn right. Goddamn right. Atnay's Garden getting liked by Ron Placone, everybody. How do you like that? You know, my mom would get a kick out of that too. The same day I get blocked by Jimmy Dore on Twitter, one of my tweets gets liked by Ron Placone.
I missed the show earlier about Jimmy D. Billy Valentine. I figured he wouldn't understand the comment. Trendy Nick.
Well,
He'll watch it later tonight.
I think he did understand the comment. Actually, I think he will understand. If he sees it, I think he'll understand it.
Josh G. Wait. JD blocked you.
Yeah, Jimmy Dore blocked me on Twitter. It was so amazing.
In the damn woods.
It was so amazing. If you watch this morning's show, I think you'll see why. You just look at the titles of the shows for the last two shows. In fact, ask Cyber, bro. Cyber and I had the funniest conversation before I went live tonight. Cyber.
Yeah.
Do you remember do you remember what I said to you? When I first came in and said I was going to go live, do you remember? I said, wait, I got to go talk to my mom. Remember that?
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
I had said, I can't remember what I want to title the fucking video. Was it going to be Jimmy Dore
Billy
something?
Valentine.
Was it going to be something
Does
about
he
Jimmy
even know
Dore?
synonyms for
Like I told
intelligent?
Cyber, I'm like, I'm just totally going to capitalize on Jimmy Dore's name for the next 3 weeks on my show titles. Jimmy Dore this, Jimmy Dore that, Jimmy Dore this, Jimmy Dore that. Does he even know synonyms for intelligent? Dude. I don't know. You know, he said your, Y-O-U-R, when it should have been Y-O-U apostrophe R-E. And my mom saw that and she's like, oh my God. It's spelled your, Y-O-U-R. It's just, she just thought that was such a lack of his understanding of the English language. It's a pet peeve of hers, you know.
Want to smoke?
And therefore she's passed it on to me. Yes, I'm ready to smoke. There should be... God, I have a beautiful view of the moon. There should be no law regarding cannabis. Cyber, cheers. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, bro. Cheers, everybody.
My dog's killing my cat. Cheers.
Josh G. LMAO. Billy Valentine. I bet Jimmy knows over 50 synonyms for burner account.
Do you, Josh, do you want me to tell you what Jimmy did? Why he blocked me and shit? You want me to catch you up really quick and give you the cliff notes? Spoiler alert, you're gonna fucking freak out when you hear it, dude. You're not gonna believe it. If you hadn't already heard.
Josh G. As long as it doesn't get you in any YouTube shit.
Hey, am I broadcasting? Yeah, I'm broadcasting to the big channel. Look at us. No, dude, we're good. We're good. Jimmy Dore has a troll account on YouTube, bro. He got caught using it.
Billy Ballantyne. Jimmy is picking dried shit out his ass hairs right now for mass in the morning.
Dude, I can't wait for Jimmy's next live show. Somebody.
The fact that he didn't went live today, if he used to go live today, that fucking says a lot, dude.
I think if you go back through his videos, you'll find that he does go live during on Saturdays. I think he does go live on Saturdays. So sometimes Saturday night. He might be live right now.
I don't know where I put my bowl.
Hey man, that's Nick.
Hey, man.
Psst, unreal. Psst. So, I don't know if Josh is still with me. I just told him that Jimmy Dore's got a troll account.
Josh
oh boy.
G.
Could Nay have been the one to
could Nay
derail?
have been the one to derail.
No.
OJD LOL.
No, it wasn't me. It was this fucking the Sam Cedar
Billy Ballantyne.
crew.
Jimmy stores blackberries in his prison wallet.
It was the Sam Cedar crew. They fucking the guy that used to be on Sam Cedar years ago. This is the story. Okay. I don't think he's any longer on Sam Cedar. I think he's doing his own thing, but I think it's that guy. And he used to sit with Michael Brooks. They would do, Michael Brooks and him sometime would take over the Sam Cedar show, if I remember correctly. So anyway, this guy put up a tweet, and Jimmy Dore responded to it, and he noticed that this other account responded to it, and the thing that he thought was weird was he didn't at Jimmy Dore, and the guy that, or I guess the account that responded to him, this account responded to him, not Jimmy Dore. This account responded to him, right? I guess. And he didn't mention Jimmy Dore's full name. He just said Jimmy. And this guy didn't say Jimmy Dore's full name either. He just said Dore. And for some reason he said Jimmy Dore still found out about it. And he fucking, when he did, he retweeted this other account magically. It's fucking interesting. And he thought it was just kind of really coincidental. So he started looking into Jimmy's account, tweet record, and comparing it to the tweet record of this other account, which has been an account since 2016, right?
Yeah.
He started this account in 2016, this troll account. And as it would be, you know,
Billy Ballantyne. Can you see the pattern with these grifter punts yet? They all but chug clout. Jimmy just has a gaping clout colon. And a burner colon too.
Yeah, you always lose me at butt chug, but yes, I get you. I got you to completely 100%.
Josh G.
Butt chug.
LOL, they say no matter what you hide, it always gets found out.
Well, so this is the look. So you're like, okay, so Jimmy Dore had a troll account, right? It's how he used the troll account, right? He responded. I almost couldn't say what I needed to say without laughing, but he used his own troll account to respond to his own tweets from @Jimmy_Dore to support what he was saying and refer to himself as Jimmy Dore when he was doing it. And that's bad, right? And then it gets worse. There's this stuff, I don't know, Nick may have heard of them. They're called the Convo We Make Stuff Up Couch.
No,
And
man.
there's a girl that
Killer GB 420. Expect the bottom to come after the elections.
okay, we'll see, we'll see. That's a good call, Killer GB. Her name's Fiorella Isabella or something like that, and she's she is what she is, but she put up this post, and it has this trope about Jews. It's a anti-Semitic trope. It's been used for years. It says the Jews run Hollywood, and it's hateful. It's anti-Semitic, and people shouldn't say it, but she did, and it means that basically you just don't understand anti-Semitism, and you don't understand that trope, and it's tasteless, and it's sad that Fiora Isabella doesn't, understand it. But Jimmy Dore retweeted her fucking tweet from his troll account. He doesn't want to do it from Jimmy Dore. He doesn't want people to know how he feels about,
Billy Ballantyne.
the Jews.
I mean, hey, it works when nobody cares about you. But IFF, you have 100k followers or more cross-platform. Wheel out any bullshit. Just by numbers. Jimmy counts in bare penis.
100,000. Shit. I'd love to have 100,000.
Let's try this shit again.
Cardano has been very stable. That's this one right over here.
Billy Ballantyne.
Been very
I
stable
can't find my
all
housing
day.
papers for my
Just like
probation
Bitcoin.
meeting.
Bitcoin has
Fuck
been
it.
stable. Look at that flat line across the screen up at the top. Right here. See how this is like almost flat? You can just see it. This from here to here. That's a good sign. We've got a single yellow marker on Matic. We've got a yellow marker on Harmony 1. Look at that.
Billy Ballantyne. Do you think North Korea will let me buy one of their fake supermarket?
No. You ever like wonder, like if you ever actually tried to contact a world leader like that, and if they have Twitter accounts or whatever, and they were basically at odds with the United States government, and the CIA immediately would see that the Secret Service, FBI, whoever, you would just get plucked, bro. Boom. Just like
Billy Ballantyne. I would love to call North Korea.
oh boy.
Josh G.
I think Michael Malice is
Get in touch with Dennis Rodman Billy.
Yeah, there you go, Dennis Rodman. I was going to
Josh
say Michael
G.
Malice is a fan.
He can set you up, LOL. Killer GB
Here's my cat.
420. May
Yeah.
2024 is going to be bad as so much profit.
Hey, Nick.
Sure.
Nick. Oh, fuck, I died.
You wanna go outside? You wanna go outside? You're a little kitty cat. Little kitty cat. He wants to go outside. He's a little kitty cat. And he wants to go outside. He's going outside. Yes, he is a little
Oh my
kitty
God, I go
little
crazy.
kitty cat. And he's going
Hey, come over here, Nick.
He's
I have
gonna prowl
something to
around.
show you.
He's prowling all around.
Where
He's
you
gonna
at?
prowl around.
Fine, check my gun.
Oh, look at you. Let me get that guy.
And I am very close to get the next golden skin also. To the TAQE, or how you pronounce it.
Harley's gonna prowl around outside. Pretty cool. He likes to go out the window now. Cause he's a bad boy. Harley's is a bad boy. He's a very bad boy. Harley is a very bad boy. He's a very bad boy. Harley is a very bad boy.
Killer GB 420.
He's a very bad boy.
Hey Nay, I heard a lawyer say that if they offer you 30% on that Celsius, don't do it because it's in litigation right now, so you might get upwards to 75% back if you hold out.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. Which is fucking crazy because, you know, there's somebody that's going to try to judge what everyone owns, what everyone deserves back. And hopefully they determine, you know, your crypto, supposedly, it's pretty complicated how you get into each wallet. When you're talking about 400,000 wallets, I mean, do you think they just click a button and can open up every fucking wallet and take all the crypto? That'd be crazy if they could. You know? And maybe they can. Who knows how that software works? Where'd Harles go? Harles. Harles in Death Stand. He's gone. He's gone. Don't worry, he's gone.
Josh G. I hope this wrecked the owners of Celsius credit. To be fair, they actually ruined many others.
Well, dude, oh God. They just been patient. The market's going to correct itself. If they hadn't just overextended themselves and been shysters, if that guy hadn't taken profits and used them to remodel his fucking penthouse, you know, if they hadn't taken money and done events all around the goddamn world, jet
Killer
setted,
GB 420.
and just done fucking
Have you
stupid
got a hardware
shit.
wallet yet? I'm looking into that and thinking about it. I've heard not your keys, not your crypto a lot.
Bro, I'm looking at my hardware wallet right now as we speak. How do you like that?
Billy Ballantyne. I heard if you buy crackers and cheese, it'll trigger a buying craze in opium in Georgia. That why? 6
Yeah.
Bitcoin, but
You
only
know
if
how
Bingo
much I
was
got
his
in my
name.
hardware
Oh.
wallet?
I don't give this info to just anyone.
So Celsius has half, a little bit more than half of my holdings, a little bit more than half of my Bitcoin, right? I've got, you know, I think I've got 2.6 Bitcoin sitting in Celsius. You know, almost all my Ethereum is there.
Killer GB 420. I'm really happy you only put about 50 Matic into Celsius, so I didn't lose that much.
Yeah, and not me, bro. I have a whole bunch of Matic sitting in Celsius, bro.
Killer GB 420.
Yeah, I know.
I only put that in there. I didn't mean
I know
to
what
say
you meant, brother. I'm with you, bro. I'm like this with you, bro. I'm like this with you, bro. Hey, man, look at what Bitcoin just did. 21,300, everybody. 5 and a 15 quarter 2 2 50 quarter 5 5 50 quarter 5 5 50 quarter 10 10 50 quarter 5 5 50 quarter 302 301 5 and a 50 quarter 10 can 304 5 and a 15 quarter 10 10 50 quarter 5 5 50 quarter 4 2 50 quarter 5 5 50 quarter 306 3 and a 15 quarter 4 305 5 50 quarter 10 10 50 quarter come on Bitcoin let's go 3 and a 50 quarter 10 10 3 305 3 and a 4 4 4 and a 50 quarter 10 10 50 quarter 5 5 303 3 and a 15 quarter 44 5 301 3 and a 15 quarter 10 10 4 303 3 and a 15 quarter 10 302 3 and 50 quarter 10 10 50 quarter 5 5 50 quarter 10 50 quarter 5 5 5 5 and 50 quarter 10 10 10 50 quarter 300 3 and a 15 quarter 5 5 303 why isn't it going below what that's a
Oh,
bullet
it's laying on the other side of you, Nick. Right in front of you on the other side.
Killer GB for
you got me
120.
yeah Nick
Are you
I expect
lagging,
it to
Nick?
go up to about
you have a high
25,000
thing.
until about a
Yeah,
week after
that's
the
why
elections,
you
maybe
should
2
be
weeks.
party leader.
And then it's going to drop back down
So
to
I
about
join on
14.
you.
Nick say the words
Sure. What's up?
say the words the other words when you get killed in game
Oh, fucking hackers?
no
Oh.
I'm dead
I'm dead.
Oh.
I'm dead.
I'm dead. I'm always dead. I'm always dead. I've done accumulated so many different words. It's like, which ones, man?
the ones the kid said when he got stabbed in the cannabis
I'm dead.
cannabis dispensary and the guy had a fucking knife and fucking judo chopped that kid like 8 times.
You shouldn't steal.
Don't steal from the
What if
cannabis
that-
dispensary with a
What if
knife.
that kid survived that?
Iceman said he didn't think he did.
Yeah, I've heard that he didn't, and then I've heard that he was okay, but I've seen the size of that knife and how many times he got stabbed into his back, and I would say that.
There was a huge fucking knife. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
One thing's for sure, that whether that kid lived or died, he definitely said, I'm dead. I'm dead.
I'm dead.
He definitely said those words. Whether he lived or died, man, he said those damn words. And we will say them in game for all of eternity.
Eternity.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. You expect to go up to about 25K until about a week after the elections, maybe 2 weeks, and then it's going to go drop back down. Oh, you think it's going to go down to 14? Brother, okay, I understand where you're coming from, but let me just pose this to you. Where do you think we're going to be in March? Right? Have you seen the 3 upward ticks? We're on the 3rd one right now. And have you see what it does, right? And you know there's basically more people that are knowledgeable about what's going on at this point. You included, so I'm just wondering if you are you clued in on that? Both Carl the Moon and Lark Davis talked about it. That every time in the market in Bitcoin, when it does this, what it's done, it's time for a giant spike. And it's doing the spike, and you can see it's already in the weekly charts, it's going up. So I'm just kind of wondering if you've seen that too. You've seen people talking about that too.
Killer GB for 120. I'll put it to you this way, I think the average price of Bitcoin for 2023 is going to be about $25,000. Josh G. Damn. I remember last year about this time, we were all raging about seeing a 70-80k BTC. It was about this time last year it was its highest at like 64-68k, right?
Ugh. Yeah.
Killer GB for 120. I don't think we're going to see Bitcoin go to all-time highs again and have a major rally like we did in 2020 or 2021 until 2025.
Oh, definitely.
Free girls in
They're
U City.
gonna back out and gonna make you
Free girls in U City.
king.
Yeah, it could be my stuff. Oh, I got the final kill.
Hell yeah.
Sweet.
Private dating
Oh
chat
wow,
girls.
this guy is on today, man.
Private dating chat girls.
Both loud. They are. He's just. I wonder how many he's got going now. I'm ready on the freaking block.
Cyber, you want me to back out?
Nope,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I made you, king. We should be good.
Josh G. LOL making you get those crunches in.
I know, right?
Those son of a bitches.
I know, right? I'm like, that's funny.
I need 2 more triple kills without dying, and then I'll unlock the next gold skin.
Killer GB 420.
Yeah.
Pretty relentless, aren't they, them damn trolls?
It can be. You gotta be sharp. 300, 21,300. See at the front.
Hey Nick,
NFFC
tuning your
612.
guns is back in the game.
Hello.
So you can tune
Hey,
some of your
NFFC
components to your
612, I
gun,
think
but it
Rogi's
requires
at the
your
front door.
level. Your gun is max level.
Is he at the
Yeah.
front door? Is Rogan
I heard about that.
NFFC 612. Nay is announced there ain't no doubt.
I watched a video last night about a guy talking about they're going to bring it back, and then supposedly there's going to be a lot of stuff that they release from the season 1 content.
Yeah, they better fucking do. We need barracks. We need fucking progression. We
Yep.
need so we can take our challenges. We need a lot of stuff, man. I need to be able to level up again. I cannot level up. I am capped.
It's going to suck.
NFFC 612. Nay is announced there ain't no doubt. NFFC 612. Nay is announced there ain't no doubt.
Oh, what the hell did he keep saying? Man's a what?
Yeah, I don't know.
Hit that volleyball time.
Yeah, hold on.
Roasted garlic berry.
Yes, bro.
Bitcoin 16,300 soon. NFFC 612. Nay is announced there ain't no doubt.
Is that your word, dude?
What's a nonce? Well, what does it mean?
Google that shit.
Okay.
I'm doing it right now. A word or expression
Oh,
coined
shit.
for or used on one occasion. A nonce usage. A friendly name for a British person. Nonce is a term used for. Oh,
Josh G. LOL, what the hell? Who lets a damn
you don't want to know.
tonight?
You don't want to know what it is. Trust me. Roasted garlic berry says Bitcoin's going to be at 16,300 soon. Yeah, I agree. Ethereum's going to be at 16,300 soon. Ha ha ha. Double chocolate cookie. With chocolate chips.
Nice.
Roasted garlic berry. This pump is just exit liquidity. What a better time to leave the market honestly. The US stock market is on some serious levels. This is just my thoughts though.
Yeah, I know there's some good stonks right now, bro. Hell yeah, roasted garlic berry. Thank you, RGB. RGB. Look at where Bitcoin is, 21,300. And 21. That's bouncing above that Bollinger Band. Look at that V.
Lick my balls. That person was calling you a pedophile.
Yes, he was.
Why would they say that about you?
Wow.
You know, because
fucking...
for some reason you are a lonely little troll bitch. Coming in on another account. Show me on the doll where Trending A hurt you. That fucking double chocolate chip cookie. Oh man, just one of those.
Josh G. Even with the market like this, man, my average buy-in for BTC is still 35k. Should I keep buying at the moment to get that lower, assuming we're gonna be holding till the next all-time high?
I don't know what to tell you about that, bro. I would be looking at Harmony 1, which is 2 cents right now. You know, I would be looking at Harmony 1 and realizing that it's doing exactly what Bitcoin is doing. It's doing exactly what Ethereum is doing. And seeing that it's at 2 cents and that knowing that it's been up to fucking 35 cents or wherever the fuck it got up to. I would be looking at Polygon Matic, which is totally going to take off. Ethereum is totally going to go up. Bitcoin is totally going to go up. Anywhere you purchase in this range for any of these cryptos, you're going to be very happy with. I know I am. And if I had money, I'd be buying it right now. But I bought in at that last dip. When Bitcoin was down to 18.4, I put all my money in.
Ben is a child abuser. Child abusing scumbag, you're gonna get fucked up. Roasted garlic berry.
What the fuck,
I've been
dude?
holding a short from F when it was
Dude,
at
this
2K.
this is a group of people now, I believe.
Fuck them.
Yeah, fuck them, man.
The reason I say that is because that account had a fucking avatar. That account had a fucking avatar. That's not normal. Common. Look at that Bitcoin.
Ah! I unlocked the gold skin to this gun also.
Hell yeah.
I'm
Yes.
looking at this V right here. Right here, this V. Boom. That is just going, that's Bitcoin going back up. That's a good trend going upwards right there. And this is over a period of, it looks like it could be 2 to 3 hours right there.
V for victory.
Well, you go like this, and you see if you can spot it. Here it is. So you can know exactly how long it took it to do this. It was... That says it was 1912, 2012. So it's an hour. So over the last hour, it's done that spike. You know, if we go out more... No, I can't unless I do this.
Newcastle Fever.
No.
Why would someone say you're a pedophile if you're not? There's serious allegations.
It is. You shouldn't fucking say shit like that in the current year, man. Fucking shouldn't, man.
Another avatar fucking account. It's interesting.
Fucking assholes, man.
I mean, that was a new name. It's surprising that... I mean, if this was a group of people, they'd all be coming at the same time, and they're not. It's like... It's
Yeah, one would imagine. Yeah, you're right, man.
Account to account.
Eden.
Oh, wait.
You're a bad, bad man.
There we go. Here's another one.
They're a big, big bitch.
Little child.
So let's see how many more come in. I'm not ready to go yet, man.
Roasted garlic berry. The markets could very well run up more. But let's see when this market opens and the Dow Jones continues to hold. This is all retail emotional money coming in, I think.
Dude, are you Joe Hinkle? Joe Hinkley? Hinkley? Roasted garlic berry, are you Joe Hinkley?
Roasted garlic berry.
Right on.
No. Roasted garlic berry. I've been watching you for a year now.
Oh, right on.
Goldie 134. Take a look at this face, for you will be seeing me soon.
What the fuck is people's problem, man?
I don't know. Depends on where they're coming in from. I mean, I've only got 11 viewers.
I guess it have to be some, I don't know.
So it's not like there's a whole bunch of people. It's just one dude.
Yeah.
He's trying to make himself look like he's a whole bunch of people, but it takes him fucking, 30 seconds to come in with a new account.
Josh G. I can't even think of 6 emails. Who has the time?
I can't even think of 6 emails. Because they've already got the accounts. I've got 24 fucking...
Roasted garlic berry.
I got 24 YouTube accounts.
I'm not here to troll. I'm just a trader that enjoys talking about price action.
No, Joe, I wouldn't say that Joe
Josh
Hinkle or Hinkley was here to troll.
What a bozo.
He's here to talk crypto most of the time. So if that was him, I'd be like, that's fine. He's given us some really good information. He's taught me a lot about crypto. But yeah, fuck that guy. So
Hey, Nick, back out for a second, please.
Look at all the red, and look at all the red on the screen. Are you guys scared? You know what? This is about to turn around right now. This whole thing, that sign right there, everything red dropping, that's a sign that everything's about to reverse, and you're gonna see yellow markers.
Roasted garlic
everything.
berry. I'm going to take a dab. Cheers.
Cheers. What, mother?
Josh G. He's probably endorsing a fat check to Ukraine again, as we speak.
What, Mom?
LOL.
Oh. No. Locked. It's
I have
locked.
to go look outside. It's cloudy.
Wait, Mom. Where's the cat?
Cloudy here also.
Yeah, I let him outside. You need to let him back in.
I just
Call him. Call him. And round no. Call him around the back. Yeah, yeah. You're not putting the alarm on, are you? Get the cat inside first.
Hey, Nate, you want to smoke?
Dude, my mom's driving me crazy right now. I don't know if I can fucking manage a bong rip. I'm gonna work on that.
That's
Hold
okay.
on. Because I've got the Gorilla Glue,
Hell yeah, Nate.
and I gotta go through and not smoke a seed. So I really want to smoke Gorilla Glue, but I just gotta search, just make sure I'm not gonna smoke a seed. So.
Hey, Cole. What?
Good job, Mom. She got the good job.
Co-op.
She got the cat. She got the cat inside the house. My mom's a
Good
badass.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Nate to
I'm ready. No law
so.
regarding cannabis. Cheers,
What?
Cyber. Cheers, Nick. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, yeah.
Roasted garlic berry. For a bullish bias, I would like to see BTC come down and bounce of 20,850 hard. Restream.io. Congratulations. You've received 100 messages today with Restream chat. Josh G.
What? Yes.
Cheers.
Hey,
Karsten
Karsten.
Dampjer Schmidt.
Hey,
What the hell
no,
is
I'm not
going
ready.
on?
I'm not
Hey,
ready.
Karsten.
Josh G. That thing was milked up good.
We're still above 300 guys on Bitcoin, so it's reconsolidating, and boom, here is that reversal I told you was going to happen. It looks like Harmony 1 is leading the way, and we're just waiting for Loon C to pick it up, but everything else looks like it's reversing, and you're seeing that reflected here, and for some reason I'm not seeing it here, but I can see it right there. Oh, there you go, there you go. This isn't showing up for some reason on my screen. Oh, there we go. There you go. Now you can see all that green.
Give me a second, Nick.
Oh, yeah.
I fucked all this up.
You guys see I just called this big reversal that we were going to see? I called it off of Bitcoin because Bitcoin was doing a reconsolidation above 300. And it was well above 300. It was dropping, but it wasn't going to drop all the way down to 300. It was going to Bollinger Band up higher. And it was going to drag everything down and then back up with it. So that's what just happened. We just witnessed a Bollinger Band bounce across the market. And Harmony 1 is still leading the way right here. Look at all this green right here in Harmony 1. Look at this. This is just slamming. 2110 right now. That's 2 cents. 110 after the 2 cents. You know, you want that to be at 999. It's at 110. Now it's at 120. 2 cents, 120. So it's going up, which is a great thing. And Bitcoin's slowly climbing up. But we've got a blue marker on Ethereum, but lots of green on Matic, Loon C, we've got green, and Cardano ADA. Great climbing on Cardano, which really hasn't
Roasted
gone
garlic
anywhere
berry.
today.
The 1 hour candles are looking bullish. Holding the 20 EMA.
EMA. Moving average. E, how many day moving average are you talking about? The E.
The Beast 666. Nay is a rapist, I heard.
Yeah, where did you hear that, motherfucker? Were you the one that brought all those?
Why you hear that shit?
Would you bring all those people in here, Beast? Because you were in here before. Or was that all you? All those fucking weird troll bitches. Where are you hearing all
Alright,
this shit?
Nick, I'm ready.
Where are you hearing this shit so I can fucking refute it at least, you know?
Roasted garlic berry. Emma is exponential moving average. I use 9,
Exponential.
20, 50, 72, 200. The Beast
Exponential.
666. You chilled.
You tell me where you got your fucking information from, fat mouth bitch. You know what I'm saying? Somebody else was just in here trying to talk some shit too. Now you're in here talking shit. It's just a shit talking Saturday. We should call it that. Welcome to Shit Talking Saturdays with Nay. Fucking shit talkers.
Roasted garlic berry. It's just what I'm comfortable with.
Right.
Just like you with your bowlingers.
Right, roasted garlic berry. I know, I got you.
The Beast 666.
Works every time.
Is one of the worst crimes being a nonce, you know.
So you're the same dude. Okay, it's all you. All right, cool. I'll block you too. It's all the same. That same word, you know. Idiots. Whoa. Oh. Rogan stealing Harley's treats because mom doesn't want to put the treats up on the counter for the cat.
Roasted garlic berry. Fuck that guy.
I know, fuck that guy, dude.
Neutral bitch.
Rodney. Look out your window.
How about you look out your fucking dick hole, motherfucker?
I know what Rodney wants. He's a bitch.
We'll see you again in 30 seconds, you fucking cunt. I mean, you guys want to see it, I'll just show it to you so you guys can see it. Wow, that's cool. Never noticed that before.
Cyber, I learned a way to make the, you know how your enemies have that red mark above them?
Mm-hmm.
I learned how you can make it brighter and make it stand out at further distance.
Yeah, you change just the color.
Yeah, you make the color brighter and contrast it. Turn it all the way up.
But you can also do it out on the color
Karsten Dampter Schmidt.
Customization, so you don't
What
have
are
to
we
turn the
looking
bright
on?
but you can change the colors individually for yourself, your team, your party, and enemies.
Carson, this is the representation for 24 hours worth of Harmony 1. This is Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, ADA, And then down there is Matic Polygon, and the one at the very end is LUNC, LUNC. And we're watching the value of crypto right now. It's interesting because it's been going up, and it's probably going to keep going up through March, where it's going to reach a high. It might hit a high of 25,000. It could keep going. We don't know, but it's exciting for some of us.
Oh, shit.
Did anybody notice which channel that troll was coming in on YouTube?
I was provoked.
2120 Harmony 1.
Hold on, I'll go look on the main channel. Oh shit, I touched my phone.
2130 Harmony 1.
Karsten Dampjer Schmidt. Okay.
Okay, Carson. Matic is down to 116 from 1, and it got all the way up to 128.
Got that bitch back, Cyber.
No, you killed me, man.
Dead. I'm dead.
I was too slow. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Holy shit.
Oh shit. Don't scratch my nose, man.
Ah.
I'm so confused right now. Maybe you guys can help me with this. You see Bitcoin says it's at 0.92, 0.91%, and it's in the green of its 24-hour. And Ethereum is at negative 1.10%, and it's in the red. But if you look right here, this line is in the red. It's not in the green like it was right there. Why is that in the green and this in the red when I thought this and this were the same thing? It's all of, even if it was all of this, it would not be in the, I'm confused. I don't know what I'm looking at. I thought this was, this was that. This line, this flat line was this. This is that. The value is where that is. This flat line is this. The percentage. Okay. I think I got it. I could be wrong. Polygon. Matic is down. It says 5.8%. Yeah, Matic's negative 8% at $1.16. Showing we're just seeing an upwards trend right now, guys, across the whole market. Exactly as I called it. Look at Bitcoin's at 327, 329, 330, guys. The high is 478. The 24-hour high is 478. We're at 329, going up from 320. Going up from 300 actually earlier in the show. We've seen a hell of an increase. We might hit 1% on Bitcoin. And we'll see if Harmony 1 busts up. It's in 2130 right now, where it's been hovering. See if we can get through that. Matic, $1.17 now, up a penny. $1.17, back down to $1.16. Back up to $1.17. So that's encouraging. We're gonna see some activity here. 343 on Bitcoin, guys. 343. That's the one to watch right now. Because wherever Bitcoin goes everything else. Okay, here goes Harmony. Are we going to get a massive spike here? I think we might.
Wow.
Look at the spike, 350, 350. Bitcoin's at 350. Everything's moving up. $1.17 Matic, 42.89 Cardano, 2140 Harmony. It's gone up some more. Now it's at 2140. 2 cents with 140. We want it to be 999, but it's at 140, which is fine. It's still going up. 345 Bitcoin. These spikes are amazing. This was an amazing spike just now. I'm going to move upwards. We'll see what happens, because it could just really go now. There's a lot of fuel behind it. There's a lot of volume purchasing right now. Dude, when it happens, I want to be live. I've got my notifications turned on for my apps, so every time Bitcoin goes up a percentage, it tells me. And it's not that often that it goes up a whole percent. So every once in a while, I get that ding, and I'll check it and see where it's at. But then you would think that line would be more through, where if it was almost at zero, it would be more through evenly than where it is. Everything is way below it, unless that's just like microscopically below it. It's just way zoomed in, you know, but it doesn't tell you what the scale is. Well, you could say that the lowest point in the center is 21,215, and the highest point is 21,478 in that green peak. So from there to there, it's only 200. It's a range of $260, $250, give or take. So it's all of that. It's just a range of $250. Huh. Huh. 364, guys. 365. 478 is the high for the 24-hour. Will we hit the 24-hour high? I don't know. Checking these prices because I'm telling you, I'm familiarizing myself with a lot of these because I believe in it. You know, I believe in this market. There's so much volume. You guys see all this green right here? There's so much volume in the market right now. It's crazy all the way across the board.
Wow, dude, what the fuck?
There's some crazy shit going on.
Yeah, that definitely is.
So I think there's 25.4 million Bitcoins. Does anybody know that?
Watch out, Nick.
Total.
Oh, I got the one person that was hot.
And you could figure out 25. You could figure out 25.4. Multiply that times, 21,349, and then you get the total value of all the Bitcoins. That's the volume. How much Ethereum? How much is Ethereum? Let me see. Ethereum says it's got 16.8 million in volume. That's a lot too, man.
Southern Fisherman 843. Yo.
Yo, Token Dave. What's up, buddy? I'm checking volume right now, and I was just noticing that AVAX is 22.1 million in volume. Binance is 25.4 million in volume. There's a lot of money in this crypto market, you know? That's how many coins are in circulation, man, I believe. You know?
Southern Fisherman 843.
Imagine,
just chillin', bud.
well, you know, like Binance is 25 million coins, and they're $350 each, you know? I wonder how much money that is. I mean, it's nowhere near where Bitcoin is, but whoa, there's a billion. What's that one? It says 27 billion on Flocky for volume base. Wow, dude. Is there anything in the billions on the volume? No, I don't see anything in billions. I see something in hundred thousands, man. Merit Circle and Saitama and Overland and Elon. Those are low. Sandbox. Low amount of coins. I believe that's what that is. I don't know what I'm talking about. I have no idea what any of this means. Any of this.
Oh shit, okay.
But isn't it great? Look at the double yellow markers coming up on Bitcoin. 351, 353. Wow, bro. And now suddenly, Bitcoin is showing a whole bunch in the green. You guys, look how that changed. Look how it
Sean,
changed.
aka Trendy Orca.
Hey, Sean.
Good evening, Nay.
Dude, it changed. It's showing way more green, way closer to the line. Wow, Bitcoin's now showing negative 0.33%. What the fuck is going on? It's at 358. How did it get so low in that percentage? 360, 359, 58. Big pump on Bitcoin right now, 0.19, 0.17, 0.21. You know, I'm kind of thinking we should move Cardano down and move Matic closer and um
Damn it, man. A couple of those guys were unreal.
Yeah, that was something shady going on.
Matic, Cardano now. I think because Ethereum and Matic look so similar, I wanted them side by side. So I just moved that. I just swapped them. So don't let that confuse you because we've always had it that way and now I've changed it. I think that Cardano is more similar to what Luna's looking like right now. But I'm really interested in Matic, having it close to Bitcoin because Matic is making me so much money right now. I'll tell you how much profit I'm in Matic. It's at $1.16. My Matic. Is $9,500 give or take in profit right now. Just profit. But I don't have access to, who knows how much of that I have access to. Maybe none of it. I'll know a little bit of it, but not a lot. Fuckers. Fucking lark. Come on, Lark, give me a fucking apology, dude. You guys were fucking criminals, man. Why don't you apologize for it? I would have never heard about these guys if it weren't for you. Fucking miserable.
Has he ever responded to you ever in
No,
Twitter?
no. I'm just a peon, bro. I'm one of the little people that doesn't matter. I'm not part of his team.
No.
You know, I wonder if he lost any money in Celsius, or if, you know, he somehow had inside information, got his shit out, and didn't tell anybody.
Well, he probably wouldn't say anything. And they gave out advice to get it.
Double yellow markers on Matic. And very high bottom. Very nice sign. Let's see what happens there.
Watch out. Yeah.
Ah. Bitcoin lost a lot of its momentum. 326. It's got a long ways to go. It could be a reconsolidation right now, but I don't know. It's showing a downward trend across the board right now. It might be, it's bigger than a reconsolidation. Could be a big drop. I don't know. Double yellow markers on Bitcoin with a high bottom as well. Look for a lot of volume buying on Bitcoin to pull the market back up. If we see those things at the bottom spike up in green on Bitcoin, then everything might change. Look at that high bottom on that yellow marker, but boy, there's not a lot of volume. And oh, triple yellow markers, holy shit. Wow, dude, Bitcoin's fucking crazy right now. Triple yellow markers, man. Dude, I went outside today, it was raining, I was working, you know, putting that beautiful little hedge around the courtyard area, and it was raining and the sun was out. I went out there, I was looking for a rainbow. I was like, no rainbow, no rainbow, no rainbow, no rainbow. I was walking around my driveway saying that shit. Saying no rainbow. Wow, Cardano, big spike upwards on Cardano. And let's see what's going on here with everything else. Got something going on here on Harmony 1. Let's check out what's going on here.
Fuck that dude.
Alright, we got everything zoomed in. We can see everything. There goes Harmony a little bit.
Big Merc 83. Hey dude.
Hey, Big Merc. What's going on, buddy? We're watching some crypto value. It's dropped right now, but we just watched a big spike upwards. And it's kind of a flat line right now. Don't know what's going to happen. Oh, markets are going to open in 5 minutes, I believe. Some crazy shit's about to start happening. A bunch of buying's going to happen right now.
Big Merc 83. Sorry missed the show. Show was doing chores.
Yeah, I was doing shows. I was doing show. Cody's down 24%. Whoa. Purple marker on Cardano. It frightens me. That purple marker on Cardano is frightening me. Purple marker now on Ethereum. Huh. Everything's starting to drop. Look at this. Holy shit, dude. Everything's starting to drop. Wow, dude. Boom. I wonder how low it's going to go. It looks like it's a free fall right now.
Nobody does those anymore, pal.
Nobody does free falls anymore, palsy walsy. What are you even not doing? Looking at a free fall of the big crypto values. That's what you're not even not doing. Not no more palsy walsy palsy. You're not doing it. Not doing it anymore. Look at you. What you doing over there, palsy? Who is that? Gertrude over there taking care of your father? What is that going on over there? Nobody's even doing that anymore. Look at that. Purple markers. Red markers. All of a sudden there's a spike on Harmony 1. 2130. 2130. So this is what I want you guys to realize. The whole market is down right now, right? And it's up, way up from where we bought at, where I said let's buy in from this dip that was a few weeks ago. This is not a bad thing right now, but it looks bad, you know. But it's not as bad as it looks on the screen when you look at the overall numbers on the weekly chart. We're upwardly mobile, palsy walsy. I mean, I don't know about Matic right now. Matic's dropping. Hey, Matic, let's tighten that back up. Let's go back up to $1.17. Cause you know what I mean, $1.17. Matic needs to go up to that. You see, it's nowhere near there.
Kick me.
Oh, really?
How long have we been live for? 2.5 hours. That's way too long.
I join on you.
Keep
Gonna
it open.
shut these shows down.
Hold on, I'm holding that
You
one.
guys are great. I love y'all. Thanks for watching the show. We'll see you guys on the next one. You guys take care. See you guys on the next show. Thank you for watching. You guys are fantastic. And there's actually right now 14 of you here right now. That's fucking awesome, Dad. I want you to know that. I really appreciate that a lot. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. You guys take care.